Yes, this is the question we have to integrate 0 to a sine inverse x by a plus x dx. This is the question we have. Now in this case, first thing which we do in this case will be x will take as a tan square theta. A tan square theta अगर आप करोगे तो यहाँ a sec square theta आ जाएगा. Then it will come out to be dx will be a. This will be 2 tan theta sec square theta d theta. When you go for the limit, when x is 0, x को अगर 0 डाला तो tan theta 0 means theta is 0. When you have x is a, तो ये a आएगा तो a से कट के tan theta is 1, so theta is coming pi by 4. Then I'll write this question as 0 to pi by 4. And then come out to the sine inverse under root x. Under root x का मतलब हुआ under root of a tan square theta. नीचे आएगा a sec square theta. और यहाँ आएगा आपके पास dx, that is 2a tan theta sec square theta d theta. This a cancel out. Sin square theta का अंडर रूट sin theta हो जाएगा तो sin inverse sin theta, तो ये केवल theta रह जाएगा. तो I get the integration 0 to pi by 4. ये आपका पहला रिजल्ट थीटा आएगा. 2a आपका बाहर चला जाएगा. Then I got it tan theta sec square theta d theta. This is the question we have. Okay. Then one more thing we'll do. Tan theta को अगर हम t ले लें. Now I'll take tan theta as u या t, जो भी आप लेना. t और x ले चुके हैं अपन. थीटा लिया है आपने. So now we'll take another assumption. Let tan theta is t. Then I get it sec square theta d theta is dt. And what about your limits? When x is 0, then theta is 0, and when x is pi by 4, theta is 1. So I got it now, result 2a from 0 to 1. ठीक है? tan theta t हो जाएगा, ये dt हो जाएगा, और theta की जगह हमारे पास आ जाएगा tan inverse t. So it will be coming tan inverse t. This will be t and then dt. Can you complete this question now?
Yes, sir.
So can I leave here? Only by parts to be done. You can complete it. और बोलो.
Sir, 30 वाला.
Question बोल दो आप तो, because it will be difficult to find out. आपका book शायद मेरा book फर्क आएगा.
Sir, sine cube of x multiply by 1 plus 2 cos x multiply by 1 plus cos x का whole square.
Okay. Integration 0 to pi. Write down next question, please. Integration 0 to pi. 2 sin x, sin cube x, 0 to pi, sin cube x, 1 plus cos 2x, 1 plus 2 cos x, into 1 plus cos x whole square. This is the question. Yeah? Is it the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 0 to pi. These are in cos. We'll try to convert this also in cos. So इसमें sin square x will write as 1 minus cos square x, 1 plus 2 cos x, and then 1 plus cos x whole square into यहाँ एक sin x आपका रह जाएगा. Then I take cos x as t. Then derivative come out to be minus sin x dx come out to be dt. When you take the limit x0, then t is 1. And when x is pi, t is coming minus 1. Now we can write this limit as 1 to minus 1. This will be 1 minus t square, 1 plus twice of t, 1 plus t whole square, and then this is coming minus of dt, minus. This complete, you can solve it now, whole square colo, then you shift multiply this and simple integration is done. Only 1 minus t square, 1 plus 2t multiplied, then whatever this result come will multiply with 1 plus t whole square and then integrate. So many terms will be there, you can integrate it easy. Maybe it is a slight lengthy question, but now simple question is left. Next. Any other doubt? Question you tell please, because according to my book, it does not match what answer question number you tell.
So square root of 1 plus cos x divided by 1 minus cos x का power 3 by 2.
Okay, integration pi by 3 to pi by 2. Right, next question please. Integration pi by 3 to pi by 2 under root 1 plus cos x under root 1 plus cos x by 1 minus cos x power 3 by 2 dx. This is the question we have. Under root 1 plus cos x by 1 minus cos x power 3 by 2. So what we do in this question, first is this under root to be removed. To remove this under root, it will be pi by 3 to pi by 2. When you remove under root, it will come 1 plus cos x. Here it will come 1 minus cos x power 3 by 2 into 1 plus cos x power half. Root 1 plus cos x we are multiplying, so it is here, and this will become 1 plus cos x dx. The next step, it will be 1 plus cos x is here. And here it will come out to be 1 minus cos x power 3 by 2. So can I write this as 1 minus cos x power 1, 1 minus cos x power half, and 1 plus cos x power half. This will become 1 minus cos square x under root 1 plus cos x is here. This is left 1 minus cos x, and this will come out to be under root 1 minus cos square x dx. Then we write this as pi by 3 to pi by 2, 1 plus cos x by 1 minus cos x into sine of x dx. Clear? And then what you do here, ये भी cos है, this is also cos, this is sine. One sine more you multiply here and here. And then this will become sine square x, which you can write as 1 minus cos x into 1 minus cos square x. 1 minus cos x into 1 minus cos square x, क्योंकि ये sin square x आ रहा है. This is 1 plus cos x into sin of x dx. Then this will give 1 minus cos x and 1 plus cos x. So 1 plus cos x get cancelled out here. So what I've done here, this was sin x multiply and divide. When you do it, it will be sin square x, which you can write 1 minus cos square x. And then next step will be what? This will come 1 plus cos x into sin of x whole divided by, this will come 1 minus cos x, this will also give 1 minus cos x. So 1 minus cos x whole square, and then it will be 1 plus cos x. This part clearly get cancelled out. And then you take 1 minus cos x as t. So it will come sin of x dx comes out to be dt. And then limit when you take x is first is pi by 3. So cos pi by 3 it is half. So 1 minus cos pi by 3 means 1 minus half will be your t. So t is coming half. And second one, x is pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 1. So 1 minus 1, t is coming 0. So what the limits will be now? The limit will go from half to 0. And this will be sin x dx will be dt by 1 minus t whole square या t square रह जाएगा. And now you know how to integrate it. What is the integration of 1 by t square?
So minus 1 by 2.
This will be minus 1 by t. Something wrong going on क्योंकि ये result गड़बड़ हो रहा है भाई. Because when you integrate this, it will come minus 1 by t, and limit is going from half to 0. तो ये तो infinity आ जाएगा. Infinity cannot be possible in this case. Somewhere wrong we are doing here. Cos pi by 3, cos 60. Cos 60 is half only. Yes. T is coming half, and x is pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 it is 0. Sorry, cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi by 2 कितना होता है? Cos 90 0 होता है ना? तो ये 0 हुआ तो 1 आनी चाहिए थी यहाँ लिमिट. ये गड़बड़ की है. आप लोग ध्यान दो भाई. मैं तो गलत कर रहा हूँ, आप लोग गलत मत करो. So this is come out to be 1. Here it is 1. Now when you put the value, first is minus 1 by 1 and plus of half. Half आएगा या 2 half 1 by half. And now when you solve it, it will come out to be minus 1 plus 2. Your answer is coming 1. Now it's okay. Yes, any other doubt?
No, sir.
So now we go on next part. One more question left. It is very important one. It is NCERT problem and got in board exam also 6 marks question. You should know it. 2 questions are given in RD here of such kind. I will be taking 1 question. Second question you will try. Question says minus 1 to 3 by 2. Modulus x sine pi x dx. This is the question we have. Modulus x sine pi x. Limit is from -1 to 3 by 2 dx. This is the question we have. We have to find out what to do here or how to remove the modulus, and according to that we'll do the question. Just check here. X is going from -1 to 3 by 2. Where pi x will go what? Just check here, because x is given in the question as -1 to 3 by 2. So where pi x will go, it will go between -pi to 3 pi by 2. It means the coordinates which you are going to have will be, ये आपका -pi होगा, -pi से 0 से -pi ये होता है, this is 0, so -pi to 0 here, ये -pi, फिर ये यहाँ 0 आ गया, 0 से फिर 3 pi by 2 तक जाना है, तो we will say it will be pi, then it will come 3 pi by 2. So it will start this way, यहाँ से start करेगा, -pi to 0, then 0 to pi, and then pi to 3 pi by 2. This way sign is going to move. So that's why what we are going to do here, we will divide this in quadrants. What first quadrant? First I'll take -1, ये -1 है, -1 to minus of 3 by 2. This will come -pi, then this will be -pi by 2 होगा ये वाला. If I take this -1, then -pi by 2, this is 0, then it will come out to be pi by 2, then it comes pi, then comes out to be 3 pi by 2. So we will take the cases now. First case, when I take -1 to -half, तो ये -pi to -pi by 2 होगा. So we will say when x is between -1 to -half, then we should say pi x is between minus of pi to minus of pi by 2. Right or no? In this case, we will say x is a negative number, yes. What about sine pi x? Sine pi x is in which quadrant? Sine pi x यहाँ आएगा, यही आ रहा है. Sine pi x is between -pi to -pi by 2, तो ये भी आपका इस quadrant में आ रहा है, ये भी negative आ रहा है. This is negative. It means I should say x sine pi x comes out to be a positive number. Clear? First part clear or no? Then I go from -half to 0. When x is between -half to 0. In that case, what I should say, pi x will go between -pi by 2 to 0. यहाँ भी आपका x तो नेगेटिव है, -half से 0, ये वाला, और ये quadrant भी fourth quadrant है, sign will be negative again. So I should say sine pi x is also negative. And then I should say in this case again, x sine pi x coming positive. दो पार्ट हमने कर लिए, एक फिर ये दो. अब इस पे चलते हैं. When x is between 0 to pi by 2, then I should say pi x then we have pi x. Pi x कहाँ जाएगा? Pi x will go between 0 and this is half only. Then it will go from pi by 2. First quadrant में गया, x आपका फिर positive आ रहा है, pi x भी, sin pi x is also coming positive. That means x sin pi x is a positive number. अगर हम इसी में 0 to 1 भी ले लेते तो भी काम चल जाता मेरा, 0 to 1 पूरा ले लेते तो भी काम चलता, क्योंकि साइन फर्स्ट और सेकंड दोनों क्वाड्रेंट में प्लस होता है, तो इसको हम यहाँ सीधा 1 ही ले लेते हैं। 1 लेंगे तो ये पाई तक चला जाएगा, पाई में ये दोनों प्लस रहेंगे तो ये प्लस आ जाएगा, थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट ये चल जाएगा। फोर्थ आप चलेंगे पाई से 3 पाई बाई 2। So when x is between pi to 3 pi by 1 to 3 by 2, then we have pi x come out to be between pi to 3 pi by 2. X will be plus here, but what about sine pi x? Sine pi x is a negative one. That means x sine pi x is coming positive. Oh, sorry, negative. Now check here. -1 to -half, when you take it is plus. -half to 0, it is also plus. Then 0 to 1 also it is plus. केवल अब आपका चेंज कहाँ होगा, 1 से 3/2 में। इसका मतलब इस क्वेश्चन को हम दो पार्ट में स्प्लिट करें, -1 to 1 modulus x sin pi x dx, and second we will take is from 1 to 3/2 modulus x sin pi x dx। ये क्वांटिटी इस इंटरवल में प्लस आ रही है और ये वाली क्वांटिटी माइनस आ रही है। यस और नो? नोट कर लो इस क्वेश्चन को, अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, एक क्वेश्चन आपको भी दूंगा ऐसा ही, तसल्ली से क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा, अगर आप जल्दी करेंगे तो ये क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा, ध्यान रख लेना। अब इनसाइड क्वांटिटी इज अ प्लस, तो मॉडुलस विल गिव यू व्हाट, -1 to 1, सीधा सा x sin pi x हो गया। Second part, this will come out to be 1 to 3/2, as inside quantity is minus, so I'll say minus x sin pi x dx। ये आपका क्वेश्चन है।
तो ये लास्ट वाले में माइनस क्यों हुआ?
x sin pi x माइनस है या प्लस है, जरा देखो। ये इनसाइड
No,
क्वांटिटी 1 से 3/2 पे, अंदर वाली क्वांटिटी माइनस आ रही है। अगर ये क्वांटिटी माइनस आती है तो मॉडुलस कैसे खुलता है?
सर वो तो ठीक है, बट वो क्वाड्रेंट में माइनस कैसे हुआ? 1 से 3/2 के बीच में जब अपन ने लिया x को।
कौन सा?
सर लास्ट वाले में लिखा ना अपन ने x sin pi x लेस देन 0।
ये वाला
यस सर।
x क्या आ रहा है इस केस में, प्लस आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है?
यस
साइन कैसा आ रहा है, क्वाड्रेंट नंबर थर्ड, साइन कैसी वैल्यू होती है, नेगेटिव, ये प्लस ये माइनस, तो नेट क्या आएगा,
नेगेटिव।
यस क्लियर है?
यस सर।
बोलो भाई नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो फिर बताता हूं। ये प्लस है, x की क्वांटिटी प्लस आ
नहीं
रही
सर
है,
आ गया।
साइन पाई x नेगेटिव है, तो दोनों का प्रोडक्ट माइनस काउंट होगा। Now we have to integrate it. Here I can use the property, what it is, f of x, if you take it is x sin pi x. Then when you go for f of minus x, what that will come, this will come minus x sine of pi minus x here. This minus and minus will make it plus, so we will get x sine pi x, and it is simply your fx. That means what the first part will become, 0 to 1 twice हो जाएगा ये, this property we have already done, twice 0 to 1, x sine pi x dx. And then the second part, what it will be, minus is here, this will go from 1 to 3/2, x sine pi x dx. Now we will integrate this this by parts, और कोई ऑप्शन अपने पास नहीं है, we should integrate by parts. अब जरा ध्यान से देखना, इंटीग्रेशन भी गलत नहीं करना है इसमें. So when you go by parts, this will be our first function, this will be our second function. First function as it is, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ सेकेंड साइन पाई एक्स का इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा, माइनस कॉस पाई एक्स बाई पाई. दिस इज द इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ सेकेंड फंक्शन. लिमिट विल गो फ्रॉम 0 to 1. यहां आपका ये 2 बाहर ही है. माइनस डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फर्स्ट फंक्शन 1, integration of second function that is minus cos pi x by pi, and then further integration of it 0 to 1, and then it is dx. Then it is minus. Here also the same thing, integration same रहेगा but limit change होंगी. x minus cos pi x by pi, and the limit will go from 1 to 3 by 2. Minus integration 1 to 3 by 2, 1 into minus cos pi x by pi into dx. Now we will integrate further. इस पे तो पूरी लिमिट लगा देंगे twice, या पहले पूरा इंटीग्रेट कर लेते हैं बाद में लिमिट लगाएंगे. माइनस एक्स कॉस पाई एक्स बाई पाई, एंड द लिमिट विल गो फ्रॉम 0 to 1. दिस इज माइनस एंड माइनस प्लस हो गया. यहाँ पे 1 by पाई ऑलरेडी गोज आउट, एंड देन कॉस पाई एक्स का इंटीग्रेशन हो गया साइन ऑफ पाई एक्स बाई पाई, एंड देन द लिमिट विल गो फ्रॉम 0 to 1. Here I'll take the same thing, minus is here, minus x cos pi x by pi, limit will go from 1 to 3 by 2, minus and minus फिर plus हो गया ये, and then it will come out to be 1 to 3 by 2. What is the integration of this? 1 by pi again goes out, and integration of sine of pi x by pi, and the limit will go from 1 to 3 by 2. Now we'll take further integration, only the limit to be placed. Just check what limit will be there. 2 is here. When you put 1, it will come minus 1 into cos pi by pi. Second time when you place it 0, it will be 0 only, because यहाँ x के साथ 0 आ गया. Then I go for 1. When you go for 1, it will be 1 by pi square. Sin pi will be 0. माइनस सेकेंड टाइम फिर वही 1 by pi square, साइन 0 is 0. तो ये तो प्रॉब्लम कर ही नहीं रहा है, हटा दिया. सेम वे वी गो हियर, माइनस दिस विल कम माइनस ऑफ 3 by 2 cos 3 pi by 2 डिवाइडेड बाय पाई. cos 3 pi by 2 एक्चुअली 0 होता है क्योंकि cos 90 की फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट होगा, दैट विल कम आउट टू बी 0. फिर हम सेकेंड लिमिट डालेंगे तो यहां प्लस आ जाएगा 1 into cos of pi by pi. This is the first part. Now we go for this, plus sin 3 pi by 2 by pi square minus sin of pi by pi square. Okay, 3 pi by 2 by pi square है, then second time 1 we'll put sin pi by pi square. Now it will come cos pi is -1, तो minus and minus ये plus हो गया, तो it will be coming 1 by pi. ये 0 है, ये 0 है, ये 0 है, ये सब टर्म कट गई. Then 3 pi by 2 is also 0. यहाँ माइनस है, ये पार्ट आपका आ गया 0. And this will be cos pi is -1, so it will be -1 by pi again. Sin 3 pi by 2, sin 270 है, तो I'll write sin 90 into 3 plus 0. Quadrant number ये चलेगा थर्ड प्लस हियर फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट, तो यहाँ आपका ये साइन माइनस होगा और cos 0 आ जाएगा. cos 0 मीन्स -1, तो ये बना -1 by pi square, so plus -1 by pi square. sin pi 0 होता है तो ये खत्म. Now when you solve it, it will come out to be 2 by pi plus of 1 by pi and then -1 by pi square, ये भी प्लस हो जाएगा. So answer will be 3 by pi plus 1 by pi square. This is the answer. So many things. If you remember, then you can get 6 marks. Otherwise, you will be in trouble. Definitely, ये question देख के हम भागते हैं. Clear? Next question, please. A question you will try now. That question is -2 to 2. -2 to 2 modulus x cos pi x dx. ये क्वेश्चन आप अपने आप करेंगे. -2 to 2 modulus x cos pi x dx. You will integrate this.
सर इसका आंसर क्या है?
किसका?
जो
इसका
आपने क्वेश्चन दिया है.
this answer will be 8 by pi. नहीं आए तो पूछ लेना मेरे से. Next time I'll be telling you. Next question, please. Or next property, please. What next property says? It says integration 0 to 2a fx dx is equal to twice 0 to a fx dx if f of 2a minus x comes out to be fx, and this will be 0 if f of 2a minus x comes out to be minus of fx. This will come twice 0 to a fx dx if f of 2a minus x is coming fx, and if f of 2a minus x is minus fx, the answer is coming 0. Now write question on it, please. Or first we'll prove it, then we'll go for question. When you prove this question, you start this way. 0 to 2a hai, so I should write first 0 to a fx dx plus a to 2a fx dx. We will split this integration in two parts. One is from 0 to a fx dx, another is a to 2a fx dx. Okay, when you get this, here we will take the assumption x as 2a minus t. यही आपकी फॉर्म आ रही है 2a minus x, so we will take let x is 2a minus t. Then I get it dx comes out to be minus of dt. What about your limits? X, when you put 0 a, we are putting only at this place 2a minus t, not for that result we are keeping as it is. And this assumption is only for this part because this is not coming in the answer. So 2a minus t is x, so dx is minus dt. When you put x is a. When you put a, it will be 2a minus a, so x comes out to be a, then t is also a. Okay? Then when you have x is 2a, when you have x is 2a, ये अगर 2a किया तो 2a and 2a, तो t will be coming 0. So here we will write this question as 0 to a f of x dx plus a to 2a is here. And what about the limit a to 2a? Now it will become a to 0. A to 0. And then it will be f of 2a minus t minus of dt. Then this minus, if you remove it, will interchange its place. So we will say it will be 0 to a f x dx plus this will go from 0 to a again, f of 2a minus x dx I can write. Because parameter can also change. This is the first property that t can change to x. That is not a problem. And now we have two cases. When f of 2a minus x is fx, then what this result will become? This will be 0 to a fx dx. This will also become 0 to a fx dx. And your answer will become twice 0 to a fx dx. And when you have f of 2a minus x is minus fx,